Welcome to the Worthy Bitch podcast, the place where we discuss all things self-worth so we can stop living life as a victim and start living life on purpose. My name is Autumn. I'm your host and the creatrix of the Worthy Bitch. I am so excited that you have made the decision to embark on your Worthy Bitch journey. Now let's dive into ourselves. Let's do a little bit of positive affirmations. I recently heard from my highest self when I was meditating, and there was some distractions that initially were starting to pull me out of meditation and irritate the crap out of me. I heard say, the master makes everything a part of their meditation. The master can meditate anywhere and makes everything a part of their meditation. That's how you can bring your meditation into the world and things won't ruffle your feathers because you're already one with it. You know what I mean? It doesn't affect you. It's are you one with it or are you not it? Either way, it doesn't affect you. So right now I am sitting in traffic on my way to the city, and there's a lot of 18-wheelers and just a lot of traffic going on, and I can't get my signal to work to play my music or anything. So here I am. I'm going to do some affirmations. I was going to do them for myself. And then I was like, hey, why not just hop on and share them? And here we go. They usually start out a little slow, gets into the rhythm. It usually feels a little I don't know what to say at the beginning. And then you're like, oh, yeah. Once you start saying a few, it gets really easy. So I'm just having a little bit of anxious energy pulse through me today, and not in a negative way. It's definitely in an expansive, positive way. It's more of an excitement. But if I don't move it through, then it becomes a little bit stagnant, and then I feel it manifest as anxiety, which I do not enjoy to feel. So this is what I do whenever I start to feel a little bit of that excited energy become stagnant within, and I want to move it. I hop out of that energy and I speak into existence the things that I want. So I trust that I am always divinely guided. I trust that I am always where I am meant to be. I trust that I am always in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing in the right way for the right reasons with the right people. I trust Spirit's guidance. I trust that what I hear within is what is best for me. I trust that I am, even though I feel blind in this life, my higher self sees all, and my desires and my inspired actions are guidance from my higher self, guiding me down the path that it can see clearly that I cannot. And so I listen. I trust that what I hear is that guidance, and I trust that what I decide to do is the right thing to do. I trust that when I take that I trust that when I take that inspired action, it's the right thing. I trust that no matter what happens, it's the right thing. I know that the universe is always guiding me, and I know that things always work out in my favor. If something doesn't work out in the timeline that I want, then it is just the universe guiding me to something better. I trust that I'm always being guided to something better. I know I don't know everything, and so Spirit knows everything. I don't know what is even best for me. I just know what I think is best for me, and Spirit is always guiding me. And when I listen to that guidance and I take those inspired actions, that is when I am able to live the life that I'm meant to live. I trust it. I trust myself to show up in any situation. I trust myself to always show up as my best self, regardless of anything that's going on in my life or in the world. I trust myself. I love myself. I am deserving. I'm worthy. It is up to me to create the life that I want. And when Spirit guides me towards a desire to take an inspired action, I trust that when I take it, it is going to work out for my highest good, no matter what. I trust that every single person that I come in contact with is here to teach me, is guidance, is sent by Spirit, is sent by Source, is sent by the universe to serve me in my purpose here. I trust that even though things are unclear to me now, my guidance system knows. It's fully clear to my guidance system. I trust that my ancestors and my spirit guides are with me every second, every step of the way. And I trust that I have access to them anytime I choose. I know that I am the only thing getting in my own way, and it is up to me to surrender. I surrender to Spirit's guidance. I have faith that even when things don't seem like they are going the way that I want them to go, that they are ultimately working out for my highest good. I know that life is always happening for me, not to me. I know that life is always happening for me, not to me. Life is unfolding for me. I know that the more present and grateful I am, the better life gets. I trust that when I focus on my gratitude, I focus on what I am grateful for, I receive more things to be grateful for. And I know that if I do the opposite, then I receive the opposite. I trust myself to always come back to gratitude. When I feel myself slip, when I feel myself start focusing on things that are not loving and positive and that don't make me feel good, I forgive myself quickly, and I'm able to pull myself back into those good feelings. I'm committed to feeling good in this life. I am committed to feeling good in this life. It's my right. It's my job. It's why I'm here. And I'm committed to it. I'm done playing small. I'm done feeling like crap. I'm done blaming. I'm done being the victim. I have the power. And I trust my power. I recognize my power. I trust my power. And I trust that even when I don't recognize my power, that it is still there working in my favor. And Spirit is always guiding me. I trust that Spirit is always guiding me. I'm always in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, the right way, for the right reason, with the right people. I always say the right thing at the right time in the right way for the right people in the right places. I trust. I trust. I trust. I surrender to the flow. I love the flow. I love surrendering to the flow because it lets me like off the hook. I don't have to try so hard to control everything. Spirit takes over. My power naturally guides the way. And it becomes practically effortless. Things just happen. Like I say something and it appears. That is the way life should always be. When you are living in alignment, that's the way that it is. I trust that I know how to live in alignment. I trust that every day I'm getting better and better at living in alignment. I trust that anytime I come out of alignment, I know how to pull myself back into alignment. And I trust that anytime I come out of alignment, it is for the highest good of everyone. I am able to learn lessons from it and teach them to others to help them on their journey as well. I trust myself. I trust that I am a divine creator, divinely created by God. There's no mistakes. I'm not an accident. I am just as worthy as every single person on this planet because I was created exactly the same. Like, we are all here. What makes me unworthy versus somebody else? Nothing. Why would I ever think that someone else is more worthy than me? Why would I ever put myself in this category of worthless, unnecessary, a burden? I'm not. Neither are you. Everybody is here. We are all the same. I am just as worthy as anyone else. I am here for greatness. I am here to live a fan-fucking-fabulous life. That's why I'm here. And I trust that. I'm getting better and better at recognizing that in every moment. I trust that I always know what I'm doing. I trust that I'm always doing the right thing. I trust myself. I trust my guidance. I trust my desires. I trust that my desires are put on my heart by God because that is my guidance system. That's what I'm here to do. If I desire it, it is because it is for the greatest good of the planet. My desires are put on my heart by God. I trust that God is always with me. I trust that I was created as a divine creator and that I have source energy, source power within me. I love myself. I'm getting better and better at having unconditional love for myself every single day. Every day. I just get better every single day. I'm getting better at being more consistent every day, whether it be with my business, with my mental state, with my practice, with exercising, with eating the right way that's best for my body. I'm getting better at it every single day. I'm just getting better every day. Every moment of every single day, I'm better than I was the moment before. I know that. I trust that. That's why I feel so unsatisfied at times, is because I know that I'm not where I want to be, but I'm never going to be where I want to be because no matter where I am, I'm always going to want to be better because that's my nature. I can accept that I am better than I was by far better than I was. And I'm only going to continue to get better. That makes me the best. That makes me the best for me. I love myself. I accept myself. I accept myself the way that I am, and I focus on continuing to get better all the time. I'm worthy. I feel more and more worthy every single day. I become more confident every single day. I have more to be grateful for every single day. I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for the people in my life. I'm so grateful for the lessons that I've learned that have led me to where I am, that have made me who I am and continue to shape me. I'm so grateful that I'm able to share those lessons with others, with you, to help you. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I have my health. I'm grateful that I am able to make decisions in my life and decide what I want to do and then go do it. I'm grateful that even when I feel fear and when I'm afraid and scared of something, that I know that I will be able to overcome it because fear's never killed me before. I trust that when I feel that anxiousness of a little bit of fear of the unknown, that it is all guiding me towards my highest good. Expansive fear. It's like expanding your comfort zone type fear. some good shit. Think about how good you feel afterwards. And it's so amazing because, like, after expanding into that fear, I feel like that fear goes away, right? Until you're trying to do it again another time and looks a little bit different. It's like the same thing in a different outfit, but oh my gosh, it's so scary. It's like, fear has not killed me yet. Why am I so afraid of fear? Why am I so afraid of feeling afraid? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why? No, seriously. Like, why am I so afraid of being afraid? What can it do to me? What can feeling? That is what people mean when they... I'm sorry if this was just a dumb, like, duh moment, but that's what people mean when they say you've nothing to fear but fear itself. Yes. Duh. Because what's gonna happen to you if you're afraid? Absolutely fucking nothing. Your body's gonna react all kinds of crazy ways because you feel scared, but you ain't gonna die. Right? Like, what? When's the last time being afraid of something has helped you? Never. Me being afraid of something has never helped me. It has never served me. It has never made my life better by surrendering to fear. Please. Do you know what has made my life better? Leaning into it. Saying, oh, yeah, fear. I see you. I feel you. You're my friend that makes me expand and become better and do awesome shit. Like when I went to Bali, I was afraid of that. I was afraid to go to the other side of the world for a month and dedicate myself to a commitment that was a month long, that super intense training program. You can't just change your mind once you're there. I mean, you could, but it would be difficult. I can't just like get in my car and drive home. That was scary. It made me so much better. It transformed my entire life. It was one of the scariest things I've ever had to do. Most of the scariest things I've ever had to do in my life have been the most transformative in the most positive direction. Like, wow. Fear's never killed me. It has only made me better unless I let it win. And it's not like you're battling fear. It's like you're friends with fear, right? Like, I'm going to be friends with my fear. Like, oh, okay, I feel you. I see you. And let's see, what's a good name for fear? What's a good name that starts with an F that I could, like, put with fear? Franny. Fearful Franny. Haha. Okay, that's my fear name from now on. That's my friend Fear's name, Fearful Franny. And so whenever I feel fear, I'll be like, oh, hey, it's Fearful Franny back again. We're doing this shit together. She's like, what up? Here I am. I see you doing something new. Let me get in on it. You know I'm your girl. I'm your boo when it comes to something new. So let's do this shit. And here we go. I'm giving you the energy that you need. Because really, fear and excitement are like the same thing. It's just kind of like how you direct that energy in your body that causes it to be either fear or excitement. It's like if you're super, super excited for something, you feel almost the same exact way that you feel if you're super, super nervous about something. And it's like, what's the difference between being nervous and being excited? When you're excited about something, it's because you have like no expectation for the outcome and you just are like ready for whatever comes your way. You know, like when I went to California, I was so excited. I was going to California for, I think, 3 weeks, and I was so excited. And I got there, and I got picked up, and I was, like, driving in the car and, like, just looking around, and I just felt so turned on by life and, like, so excited. I was so excited. I had no expectations for how that trip was going to go. I was just ready, you know? Like, every nerve in my body was, like, engaged and turned on by the experience, like so ready to receive. There was no, that's so crazy. Fear is blocking, but excitement is receiving. So whenever I feel fear, I feel the same exact way, but in a negative way. It's like that same heightened sense of awareness, but not in a positive way, not in a way that feels like I'm literally turned on, like tingly and all good. It's like every nerve is on edge, and then but it's just not in a good way, and then you start to feel nauseous, and it's like I think it's like you start trying to push the energies down, and so you feel nauseous. But you start to push the energies down, and so it makes you feel like all kinds of bad. But when you're excited, you don't try to push the energies down because you want to feel it, because it feels good, right? So I think it's like all about, are we accepting it or are we denying it, whether it comes through as excitement or as nervous anxiousness. Fear has never killed me. It's only made me better. It's only made me better. I trust that fear is a guiding system for me. I trust that it is only going to make me better. And I trust that when I feel my fearful Franny friend, that I know that I'm on the right path, because she wouldn't be there if it wasn't. Right? She wouldn't be there like, oh, hey, girl. How you doing? It's me again. She wouldn't be there if it wasn't right. If it wasn't something fan-fucking-fabulous. I'm going to coin that. Does other people say that? Fan-fucking-fabulous. I got to get off exit 87. So, I feel fearful Franny right now. Getting close to where I'm going. And you know what? I'm like, hey, bitch. How you doing? I see you. I feel you. What's up? What's up? You fueling me? At least now I know I'm not alone. Oh, at least now I know I'm not alone. I'm on my way to something that's going to make my life better. So, like, thank you for being here, Franny. Fearful Franny. My friend, fearful Franny friend. Thank you. I'm happy you're here. I'm excited about what we're going to do, and I'm excited that I'm not doing it alone. I'm excited that you're with me, and now I feel way more excited than I do feel like anxious, because I am turning that fearful Franny friend into excitement. Because we're doing it together, no matter what happens, it's the right thing, yeah. No matter what happens, I trust that I'm always doing the right thing in the right way for the right reasons. Oh yeah, in the right places with the right people in the right way. That's what I know. That's what I know. And if I trust that, if I know that, if I truly believe that, then there is never anything to fear, because there ain't nothing to fear but fear itself. Because fear is the only thing that daggum hurts you. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to hold on to that fear, that is what hurts you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It can't hold you back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Something about going, send it out the door. That's all I know. Hey, I didn't even do that one on purpose. Let it go. No more fear. No more fear. Don't let it hurt you. Fear's your friend. Fearful Franny friend. And she here to make your life better. Okay, I see you, boo-boo. I see you making moves. I see you doing shit. I'm so proud of you. Okay? You got this. You got fearful Franny on your side, or whatever you decide to name your fear. And she got your back. She's energizing you for this next thing that is so exciting. Like, what? You're about to go do something new you've never done before in a place you've never been. How freaking cool. The only reason that you're feeling the anxiousness over the excitement is because you have expectation. But if you were just going here for no reason, just to go, you would not feel anxious. It's the expectation. So let it go, because your expectation is not going to change the outcome. Everything's already going to happen, has already happened the way it's supposed to happen for your highest good. So boom, bitch, let that shit go. Okay? Okay. Adios.
And if you loved this episode, don't forget to subscribe and rate and share with a friend who needs to hear it. Also, I would love if you could leave me a review on iTunes and take a screenshot and email it over to me at theworthybitch@gmail.com. That's theworthyb_tch@gmail.com. Link is in the show notes, and I will send you a free gift of my 30 affirmations for the doshas that will assist you in your practice to find balance. And as always, I thank you so much for taking this time today to show up for yourself and do the work. Keep living life on purpose, my worthy bitches.